So, let's actually get into some of the details now. I'm really curious about how the Great Discovery is handling this massive expansion into all these new markets and languages.
Yeah, it's a huge undertaking. Their goal is to reach 200 countries and offer courses in over 147 languages.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah, and it's not just translating titles and descriptions either. They're actually providing the tools to help creators make their content truly global.
So, it's not just about the platform being available in different languages, but the actual content itself has to be accessible too. That makes sense, but how does that actually work?
Well, they're using a combination of tech and human expertise. Remember that real-time translation tool we talked about?
Yeah, it's like something out of Star Trek, right?
Totally. And it's a game changer for live events. Learners can participate in real time no matter what language they speak.
That's amazing.
Plus, they offer professional translation services for course creators. So if you want to reach a wider audience, they've got you covered.
So it's like they're building bridges between cultures through the power of shared knowledge. But let's be real, sometimes translations can be, well, a little rough.
Oh yeah, for sure.
How do they make sure the quality is good?
That's where their team of expert linguists comes in. They're not just relying on algorithms. They work with native speakers to make sure the translations are accurate and sound natural.
So there are actual humans involved. That makes me feel better.
Definitely. It's a huge effort, but it's key to their mission, making knowledge accessible to everyone.
I can see that. But translations aside, how do they handle the logistics of operating in so many different countries?
Well, one way is their pricing structure. Remember those tiered pricing options for the translation on-demand extension? That's just one example of how they're adapting to different markets.
Right.
They get that one-size-fits-all pricing model wouldn't work globally.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So they offer different options to make it affordable for everyone.
So it's not just about breaking down language barriers. It's about financial barriers too. That's really important.
For sure.
How does it even work?
Well, they use a combination of AI, natural language processing, and a massive database of languages.
Okay, that sounds complicated.
It is, but basically, it can translate speech in real time.
Wow.
And it's surprisingly accurate and fluent.
So it's not just translating word for word, it actually understands the context.
Right. It's designed to learn and adapt over time. They're constantly refining it and adding more languages.
It's incredible to think about the potential of this. It could break down language barriers in so many areas, not just learning.
Absolutely. It could connect people all over the world in ways we never thought possible.